Hello, beautiful, miraculous humans and inanimate objects. My name is Miracle, and today I am back with more Date Everything. But before I get into it, I wanted to be back with more Date Everything sooner. And let me explain, okay? Y'all can skip this if y'all don't want to hear the shenanigans. But I actually recorded an episode of Date Everything. Um, and also, if you guys have not seen my previous episode of Date Everything, I'll link it down below. It was a lot of fun. I think you would enjoy it. Go watch it. Um, but I've recorded a second episode of Date Everything, and I even posted a short of that. Like, I posted a short that's also on my channel right now. I posted a short of me playing it again, and that was going to be the second episode. But then wonderfully, I lost the footage. It's just gone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to catch you guys up to speed on what I did. I'm so mad about it, but we're still gonna have fun on this one. This is like episode 2.5 because I already did an episode, but for some reason the footage is gone. I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. Like, I did a short and everything and then when I went to go post the actual episode, the footage was just gone. Great. But if I can find the footage, I'm gonna try to like edit it together. But I could not find it, so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna catch you guys up to speed on what I've been doing and date everything so far. So let's get into it. Okay, guys, I'm going to like catch you guys up to speed. Um, we met quite a few people last time. Like I said, I'm so mad that we met quite a few people. Okay, starting with Florence. Like, we met Florence. She's the floor, which makes sense. Don't call her a underling. Florence is an overachiever with her trademark smile and bubbly personality. She helps to grease the wheels of the public's perception of the political sphere by running through the entire house. She has a lock on every detail there is to know from the hoi polloi. Just be careful when it comes time to ask her about things swept under the rug. She likes mops, brooms, and buckets, and she dislikes meanies. Girl, me too. Alright, Celia, like, Florence works for Celia, so, um, you've met Celia, the powerful, calm, collected mayor of the house. She seems concerned about her assistant Florence and asks you to check in on her, delicately, of course. Of course. There may never have been a proper election, but Celia is the de facto mayor of the household. With her royal mien and withering wit, could you ever vote no? She rises above any sort of corrupting influence and clearly had the best interest of the house in mind. Still, this coy countess does know how to party. She never misses one of her favorite shows at Jeremy's, and we met Jeremy's too. Like, Jeremy puts on a play or a show every day, which is crazy, but she liked companionship, order, fairness, and she disliked campaign finance reform. Alright. And we met Gwendolyn. She's so cute. You met the casual, confident Gwendolyn, a window who knows what she's about. She seems to want you to live a little. Come back later and tell her about the adventures you're having. Gwendolyn is an open book or window. She will tell you anything you'd like to know. She will tell you who in the house is fighting. She will tell you about how she's feeling and what conclusions she's getting from her daily meditation. She will tell you about the bender she went on 15 years ago, even if you ask her very politely not to. Is what she says always correct? No. It is sometimes nothing more. Is it sometimes nothing more than an opinion or a conjecture? Probably yes. Is she a wild source of entertainment? Oh, heck yes. She may not say things that are 100% kind of you, but she does it out of love, or at least that's what she says. She is a master of the fine compliment sandwich, and she likes transparency, and she dislikes baseball. We also met Abel. You met Abel, a solid rustic fella who strikes you as being a bit old-fashioned. He sent you to see Kopi to set you on the right path for dating. Abel is sturdy and dependable with rustic sensibilities. This table is happy to support your needs, rain or shine, and most of the others consider him to be a steady, calming influence. Despite his reluctance to talk, he takes pride in a job well done, which takes as many different forms as there are tables in this house. There are 8 tables in the house. He likes steadiness, protection, exotic furniture from distant lands, and he dislikes tomfoolery. And this is Cherami. Like she's so cute, but I don't know how to describe her. Like she's just cute and wacky, but I love it. You met Jeremy, an actor who puts on different plays each day of the week. You put on a Thursday production of Beyond the Starscape. That was fun and went pretty well. Last time you saw her, the chair was sleeping. You let her lie. Our girl Jeremy here is a dedicated LARPer, which I love. A Jill of all trades, useful in any situation. She prides herself on being able to fit into whatever role is needed to make things run smoothly. A stern office chair, a matronly rocking chair, a bougie lounge chair for late evenings, you name it. Jeremy is almost always in character as something or other, so much so that no one is really sure what her actual personality is like. One might think she's trying to hide something, but no, she's just a theater kid through and through. She puts a little bit of herself into every character she plays, and only someone who meets her on her level will notice. Jeremy holds actor comfort and safety above all else. She likes snacks, trying on large wigs, insufferable inside jokes, and she dislikes recasts, unused cops, and finding a ride home. Alright. And I tried to find Lux. Apparently Lux's account on Instagram got suspended. Instagram or whatever got suspended. So we couldn't talk to Lux. I don't know what happened to Lux. Alright. And I talked to River a little bit. And she's still like very reluctant and very like standoffish. And I'm like, what? And while talking to River, we met Bathsheba, I think that's her name. But we haven't talked to Bathsheba yet. We met Dolly, who's the dust bunny, and like I immediately was like, she looks like a Playboy bunny. That makes sense, dust bunny. Alright, you met Dolly, a sassy, classy, take no lip head be in charge. There's more to this gal than just her incredibly well-formed destiny. Dolly is a study professor. She won't take any talk back, and especially no talking down to, so treat her with the respect that this teacher and her pet deserve. She likes research, modeling, and Lynn Eastwood. And she dislikes patronizing talk and teasing. And she's voiced by Erica, the black cat, for those who know. Anyways, and I was so upset. Like we freaking met Dante, but like I said, I lost the freaking footage. But I knew the moment that I talked to Dante that he was Prince Zuko, aka American Dragon. American Dragon. None of y'all know about that American Dragon. None of y'all do. But I knew exactly who he was, and I had fun talking to him. I want to talk to him again. You met Dante, an absolute sizzler and self-proclaimed master of the art of the pickup. Come see him for more lessons on how to break the ice with any dateables you meet. Dante is a hard worker. He has to keep a fire lit beneath him or he'll burn out. And he radiates a warm and full personality as a result. He's easy to warm up to, and he's prepared to cheer you up on a moment's notice. He wants to teach you the way of the flame, which makes so much sense. Are you ready for his lessons? He likes slow burns and he dislikes shortcuts. Like, I was working, y'all. I met a lot of people. Beverly. I met Beverly. You met Beverly, the bubbly Madam Propitious of the Tipsy Tumbler drinking establishment. She's really hoping to keep her place open, despite poor turnout lately. Come back if you want to help support her. Beverly can be as bubbly as champagne and as smooth as a good rum, though spending too much time with her can lead to hangovers, and more than a few visits to Jean Lou. I haven't met John Lou. I haven't met him yet. I believe that's the toilet. She sometimes has a way of putting blinders on you to forget her troubles and just have fun. But hey, who doesn't? Still, interacting with Beverly should be all about balance, just like the perfect mixed drink. She likes ice recipes and ratios, and she dislikes sobriety and online advertising. Okay. And we met Daisy. Y'all saw that in the short. You and Daisy wrote poetry together at your last meeting. You chose to write something funny, but it came off as crude. He asked you to leave. You met Daisy, guardian protector of the dishes. You accidentally fell and he caught you, which protected you from injury but resulted in his being chipped. The distant and serious guardian of the place, bowls, and utensils, it is sometimes difficult to read what he is thinking on the inside. But he seems to be fully aligned on the side of good, clean duty. Like a capable courtesan, Daisy is trained in many talents other than mere dishware. Perhaps with some gentle support you can crack his pot. He likes taking things seriously and he dislikes constructive criticism. And we met Friar Earl. You met Friar Earl, a deeply serious, highly repressed air fryer, who believes it is his solemn duty to lead the world down the path of the heavenly kitchen. He wanted you to confess your culinary sins and you refused. Friar Earl is a deeply serious, highly repressed air fryer who believes it is his solemn duty to lead the world down the path of the heavenly kitchen. He's never had deep, fat, fried food, viewing it as beneath him, and he fully extends to preach the gospel of conviction to all who hear it. Have you heard the good word? Will you join him on his path? He likes the road to the heavenly kitchen, culinary purity and efficiency, our Lord of confection, and he dislikes oil. And also, I noticed that he was voiced by Liam. Like I said, the entirety of Critical Role are in this freaking game. It's what it seems like. Alright. And we met Kopi too. She's so cute. Alright, come see Kopi again for a cup of something caffeinated. You met Kopi, the sweetest pep talker you ever met. Always ready to lift your spirits with your favorite beverage. A spicy personality with the silkiest exterior to boot. Kopi is that one companion who's ready to hype you up in the morning for the rest of your day. Energetic and suave, she's the one you can turn to for warming your heart. She is dependable and resourceful. The one thing Kopi is really good at is keeping from spilling the beans. But with her excellent secret keeping comes the tendency to jump to conclusions, so she can be a little volatile. She likes waking up early, nice smelling conditioner, and beans. And she dislikes bureaucracy, management, and unpaid overtime. Girl, same. Alright. And we also met Johnny Splash. Like I said, I was working, y'all. We met a lot of people. Alright. You met Johnny Splash, a hunk of burning love wrapped in a shower curtain. He asked you to come back to hear a secret he's never shared with anyone. There's nobody like Johnny Splash, and Johnny Splash ain't like nobody else. If it seems his personality, speech patterns, dress, and overall vibe are reminiscent of someone living or dead, it's simply barking up the wrong pipe. He likes fame, fortune, everything that goes with it, and he dislikes snark. Alright. And I think that's all we met so far. And also, we're friends with Betty. Like, yeah, we're friends with Betty. Betty confessed her feelings for us, but like I was like, Betty, I really like you, but I feel like we would be better as friends. So I decided that we're friends, and she was okay with that. Like she's my friend that we gossip about things with. You know what I'm saying? So like. Me and Betty are friends. So like I said, and of course y'all know Ben Schwab from the. But yeah, and we met Washdale, Drysdale, Harper. Like we met so many people, y'all, and we met Dunk. I was cooking. I was cooking. I met a lot of people. All right, so let's go to bed and okay. Okay. The first person I haven't talked to Hoove in a while. I haven't talked to Dorian in a while. You know what? Let's talk to Dorian. I have not, but I want to talk to a different door though. I want to talk to a different door though. It's still locked. I want to talk to a different door. What if I just... Dorian!
The way to the bedroom is through me.
I bet it is, Dorian. I bet it is.
Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Ah!
I want him, but so what?
The very thought of it makes me crack up.
Okay, Dorian, it's so hilarious.
Dorian laughs even harder, but his laughter sounds no less organic.
Ha ha ha!
Ha ha ha!
I've got to stop. I was told that I would be a great comedian, but I fear that would cause too much of a ruckus with my comic stylings.
Oh my god.
Allow me to wipe my tears for a moment and ask you.
What?
Anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know?
Anyone who I might not find at first seems pretty normal for what I've seen. No, I'm okay, just checking in. Anyone who I might not find at first?
If you haven't met her, Diana the Diary is a little hard to spot.
Diana the Diary?
She might look like any old book, but she's one that you authored.
Okay.
You can find her on the dresser.
Okay. I'll have to keep a lookout.
Please do. She might be in need of some help from what I've been hearing. What can I do for you?
Seems pretty normal for what I've seen. No, I'm okay, just checking in.
Enjoy.
I like Dorian. Alright, I will talk to, but I kind of want to catch up with people I haven't talked to in a while. Like, I haven't talked to Hoove in a while, and I haven't talked to, like, pretty much everybody in the laundry room. Let's talk to Hoove.
Huh? Oh! Hi.
Are you okay, Hoove?
Sorry, I guess I drifted off for a sec. Been feeling even more scatterbrained than usual.
I'll say there's a clump of dirt right next to you. Maybe a little love will fix you up. That's okay, sometimes I get that way too.
Yeah, I guess it's normal. Anyway.
He's...
I don't know if I've got the space in the day to hang right now.
What? I get it though, but you're not doing anything. You sound so down, I want to help. Hoove, this has gone too far. Let's just try letting some stuff go. Hoove, you sound so down, I want to help.
Help? That would be nice.
Yeah. Can we just like hang out?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we could do that. Do you want to go to a game or have a drink or something?
We did that last time, Hoove. I want to do something different. No, I mean just hang out here like two buds.
Okay.
I don't think he likes that.
All right. Here we are. Just hanging. Yeah. Pretty cool, isn't it?
Hoove, why are you acting like this? This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
Oh, well, we could do something else.
Fine. Let's grab something to drink. Wanna make out? Alright, let's grab something to drink.
I definitely don't want to drink too much. But a nice buzz sounds great. Especially when shared with a friend like you.
Right, maybe we could be more than just friends.
Maybe, but I don't know if I'm quite ready yet.
That's fine.
I guess I could go for a kiss, though, if you would be into it.
Yeah! Heck yeah!
Me too. Let me just...
You lean in to press a gentle kiss to Hoove's lips, and you're pleased when he reciprocates. He doesn't push it any further, but he's more than happy to meet your energy in kind.
This would never happen in real life. Like I said, I'm living out my dreams. In my dream, falling in love with inanimate objects. But like I'm the one initiating. Like I would want him to initiate and then I reciprocate. You know what I'm saying?
When you finally pull away from him, his eyes are still closed for just a moment.
But I
When your eyes meet again, he gives you a sweet smile.
Oh my god!
Oh, wow. Okay, that was nice.
Yay! I think I'm melting.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say there might be something here. Now, where were we? Right, let's have that drink. What should we start with? I don't want to get too messed up, but I love a good buzz.
Let's stick with the classic oil. Something on the lighter side then?
Ooh, like lighter fluid? I don't know how that would go down in my gears, but I'm willing to try it if you are.
No, like water.
Oh, right, sure. I guess water's fine.
I'm boring.
Hoove takes a sip of water, his handsome face crinkling in disgust at the taste and feel of it.
Hey. Should we have something else?
I think we should call it there.
Okay.
I would order something else,
I
but
gotta say, I don't feel anything.
that's the point.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm stone cold sober. What now?
Let's get rid of some things.
Okay. So, I've been thinking.
What?
I have a bunch of things left. I could let them all go at once. Or I can go one by one and maybe keep a few. What do you think?
Let's go piece by piece. I think you should let them all go. Let's go piece by piece.
Let's take a look at what's in there. Ooh, I've got this origami bird.
You better keep that.
All right, I'll hang on to it. Next up is this. Wait, what is this?
What is that?
I think it's...
It looks like something my cat hacked up. Right. Ooh, tell me that's not a booger.
Whoa, easy. Not even sure I want to touch it again.
Pretty please get rid of it.
I'm just gonna leave it where it is. Let's forget we ever saw it, okay? Well,
What is
all that
it?
was a bit exhausting. I think I need a minute. Please come back again soon, okay?
Yes. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I'm not sure I'm ready for that.
He's not sure he's ready for that? Alright, let's talk to Fabricio.
Amore, buongiorno. I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again.
I know, it's been a while.
The sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
I bet you say that to everyone. I'm not comfortable with compliments. I bet you say that to everyone.
Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, Amore. It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
Yes. That I am.
Wonderful, Amore.
I did
Your
not
excitement
forget.
honors me. Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together.
What are we about to create together?
First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven. Fresh bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia.
That sounds great to me.
I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, Amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you?
First of all, it has always been my dream to go to Italy. That's my dream place to travel to, is Italy. It's going to happen one day. Like, my dream is to go to Italy. So I'm so happy that he's saying this. And another thing about me is I love scent stuff. Like, is that even the word for it? Like, I love candles. I love incense. I love air fresheners. I just love, like, when things smell good.
Which perhaps will make you cry or remember a lost love or a grief. Will your scents be the same as mine? Do you like good food, Amore? Real Italian food?
Of course I do. More of a Thai fan. You know we're not in Italy right now. Obviously.
Certo. Who could not love the food of love? After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps except for you, Amore. This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo.
Do y'all know, like, it just popped in my head. Do y'all know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Lizzie McGuire. This reminds me of Lizzie McGuire, like, with her riding on the Vespa with Paolo. That's exactly what this reminds me of. And like Fabricio, you better not be a Paolo. I'm just telling you. You better sing to me, Paolo. You don't do that to me. But this reminds me of Lizzie McGuire.
Together, the three of us
Y'all
will
baby
take the
kids
most
don't know about
beautiful
Lizzie
road
McGuire
in
either.
all of Italia. From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light, and we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf.
This reminds me so much of Lizzie McGuire.
Have you ever ridden a scooter, Amore?
I have. Are you kidding? I love it.
I knew you would. For sure, I knew it. In my heart, I could feel the threads of simpatico weaving us ever more closely together. On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar. At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, Amore, the one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze. To this table, our Paradiso, will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted.
I would drink as much limoncello as I could.
Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello?
Yes.
Delicious. La parola perfetta. I confess, Amore, I am having a fantasy of you.
What type of fantasy?
I would like to dip just the tip of your finger into a tiny glass of liquid sunshine and catch the drop that fell from it on my tongue.
That? Let's do that.
Ah, we will, Amore. We will. So, with a humble flourish, I finish. That is the date. The romantic flight I propose to you. It is an embodiment of my love. How I love. What I love. I love love. Truthfully. It is my great honor to offer my love to you. Tell me, Amore, what do you think and feel about love?
I feel I love how hot you look. I still confused how I can do any of this stuff with a cabinet. It's special, not easy, but special. Man, me and love haven't really gotten along in the past. It's special, not easy, but special.
I agree. There is something special about it that goes beyond words. I think often at night about love. The way the stars shine down, the glitter like the sparks in my chest when someone I desire, when you come near me.
Sparks?
See, floating electricity. The night sky. Il firmamento. It is vast and close. I can hear myself. Sometimes when I catch myself in the throes of my poetry. Amore, I hope I have not embarrassed you.
No, you haven't. Not at all. Are you kidding? You're really talented.
Amore, the smile you create. Look at the sunbeams pouring out of my face now.
I mean it.
Well, perhaps now you can see how much I mean all the love and affection I give to you. If you can mean it to me, I surely can mean it to you. I will be the sun and you the moon until the light eclipses mine.
That literally reminds me of Lizzie McGuire. The ones who know. The ones who know.
We
This
shall
literally
trade
reminds
positions
me
in
of
the
Lizzie
heavens to
McGuire,
reflect
the
each
Lizzie
other in
McGuire
the
movie.
patient dance for all time.
Like, Fabricio, you better not disappoint me. This is reminding me a lot of the Lizzie McGuire movie.
You and the heavens. You are inspiring my poetry. If you had to choose, and what a choice to make, Amore, between the sun and the moon, whom would you choose?
Have you ever seen such a beautiful night? I can almost kiss the stars, it's shining so bright.
The moon, of course. Her gentle mystery, her undeniable power. How could we not feel the fascination of her movements through presence and absence? How could we not treasure the quietude she demands, the fertile slumber she looks on so coolly? The light of the moon, Amore, lights up less what is around us than that which is within us. Oh, Amore, you have truly unlocked my heart.
You unlocked mine.
But I fear I may be sharing more than you wish to hold. Have you had your fill of poetry for now?
I do love listening to you.
I love listening to you too. What a gift to find this openness now. It is a rare thing. a diamond. What luck for me then, to find not only that the diamond, but the setting, too, is extraordinary. I trust I shall see you again soon, amore. I find I need a moment to savor the world as I have known it, before I fall completely under your spell and am drowned in you forever.
Oh, I'm drowning for you. Alright, I'll see you soon, without question.
Bellissimo. Arrivederci, amore. Ciao.
Ciao, Paolo. I like him. Let's talk to Tyrell. Like I said, I want to talk to people I haven't talked to yet.
You come upon Tyrell deep in discussion with Washford.
Hey, Washford, can you tell me that pre-soak technique again?
Have you obtained a stain?
Not yet. I'm trying to be proactive.
Well then, please continue. Although I do hope you committed to memory this time.
I know. It just keeps slipping my stitches. I try to be. You gotta be ready for anything.
I will let you two converse. We will speak of stains later, Tyrell.
Washford is my machine. Always taking care of me and my tail buddy.
Did your pet have a name?
Nah, they change so often, mostly with my mood, that we decided long ago not to lock them into anything. They contain multitudes, and sometimes spilled grape juice. Speaking of which, do you want to see what they are today?
Yes.
Excellent. This is the first I've been able to do this one. But, ta-da!
Tyrell holds his towel buddy out to you.
That's
Sweet,
so
absorbent little
cute. That's so. I was just about to say, where's my music? Where's my beat?
The shell was the tricky part.
There it
but
is.
I finally got it.
That's cute. Alright. Wow, that's pretty awesome.
Hey, that's the kind of thing I like to hear. I wouldn't be able to do it without my little buddy. We've gotten pretty close.
How long have you had them?
Remember when you got me from that thrift store? I was wrapped with my towel buddy. I remember you saying it was as good as new. Well, let me tell you, I've seen some massive spills in my day. Things you wouldn't believe. Did you know what pasta sauce can do to grout? It ain't pretty. But I didn't have to take on the task alone. Nope. There was a team of us, all dedicated to helping keep things nice and dry. I was happy to be with my friends, working together. Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill.
Sounds like a nice way to relax.
Oh, it was the shit. Hanging out with people who get what you do, nothing like it. Towel buddy over here would do tricks, turning into different things, making us laugh. Every colored towel you could think of, all in one place. And the linen closet? Always a party. Sometimes it was so full, you couldn't get a shelf. Those were the good times.
This story is way too long for me, child. I have a short attention span. Alright, where is everyone now?
It makes me shudder to think of it. It was a day that will go down in infamy. It was spring. It was raining something crazy. And our owner had their grandkids over.
Rain, children, towels.
You guessed it.
Yeah.
All 7 grandchildren came.
7 of them baby I should not be talking. I come from a huge family, so I should not be talking. Like instead of 7, there's 77 of us.
All 7 of them decided to play. And when they came back in, they just started snatching my friends from the closet. Towel buddy and I just watched in horror.
Oh no.
Oh, they took them all one by one, but me, I was on the bottom. I just saw it happen.
Oh no.
I whispered to myself, those are some tough towels. towels. They'll be fine. When they came back from the laundry room a few days later, it was too late. They had become...
He pauses, as though overwhelmed by the horror.
rags.
What? Not rags?
Rags! Gotta be stain resistant to stain the game. That grape juice, you can't let it stick to you. But if you let mud stay on a towel for days, oh, it can be too much. I know that if Washford and Drysdale had been there, it would have been a different story. They could have saved a few of them before the stain got in too deep. The way they were treated was way too much for them. When the rest became rags, our old boss wanted a completely new set. He saw that I was still strong and decided to donate me.
Were you scared? He was salty.
I was not scared. It was a hell of a disaster. But I had my little buddy with me. We kept each other company. And I knew I would make it. I'm resilient. It's in my fibers. Can I see your hand?
Yeah.
You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it, his touch gentle and unassuming.
When you touch me by my hand, what do you feel?
Do you want to know? That spark?
You felt that too? I don't think it's just static electricity either.
Oh my god.
But there's something else. Feel the texture of my hand. The way I'm made. Soft but sturdy. Hard-working, yet comforting. I'm warm.
You sure are. Very, very warm.
You noticed, eh? And my little buddy here helps me channel all those bad things into a way I can express my emotions. All that to say, I'm premium. That's why they call me the Lord of the Rings. You get it?
Yes, I get it. I get it, and I love it.
Yeah.
I love Lord of the Rings. Alright, after all that, and you still want to do the same work? I'm surprised you still love what you do.
I like it, but it isn't what I want to do forever.
What else do you want to do?
Picture it. The music of summer playing over a speaker. Perhaps a Bluetooth. The smell of sea salt and tight canvas in the air. To your right, one of those tall lifeguard stands that someone in bright red shorts sits on. To your left, a couple that most likely had an argument in the car. They both try to make the best of the day. It's super awkward. And there I am with you, stretched out in the sand, a giant umbrella behind us, blocking out the sun, and us just chilling. Can you guess what I want to do?
Yes. Do you get what I want to do? Do you want to be a beach towel?
Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Beach towels have it made. They just lay in the sand all day, taking in all the sights.
But then you get sand all in the crevices. Like, not only that, you get sand all in the crevices, you also get that ocean water all in the crevices. You know, like, sometimes you might get must all in the crevices, you know?
At night, they get to sit next to a fire and listen to someone play one of 3 songs they know on the guitar. I'd still get to dry people off, and the sun would help me do my job better. And who could ask for a better view? Clear blue waters, open skies. My towel buddy could be there too. Oh, I could fold you into a fish or a seagull.
Would you want me to go with you?
Oh, of course. We'd have to go together. Just promise me you won't get mad if I track sand in the car. It's kind of a hazard of the job.
I go to the beach with you just to see you smile, but you do great work here. We need you here. I don't think you as a beach towel would work. Yeah, I don't think I can leave the house yet, but I'll go to the beach with you just to see you smile.
You would? You would leave the house for me?
Anything for you, boo. Alright, I think you would make an awesome beach towel. I'd love to see it.
I think I'd be good at it too. You know, that's the first time I've told anyone my dream. I'll be honest, I was a little worried that you might think it was silly.
No! If you have a dream, there's no such thing as a silly dream, okay? You take that dream to the bank. Alright, I don't think we all have dreams. There isn't anything wrong with that. That's literally what I just said.
Tyrell fans his face with his hands.
Tyrell, don't cry.
Aww.
Who's gonna dry you up? You're the best, you know that?
You're the best, Tyrell. I love you.
And think of all the sunsets we could watch together.
Yes.
You and me, cuddled up real close.
Yes.
It would be like nothing else mattered. Even if it was just for a few moments.
Oh my God.
Oh, that would be awesome. We've got to make it happen.
We're definitely going to make it happen. As long as I'm there with you, I know it'll be perfect. Like, I'd be happy. Like, as long as I'm there with you, I know it'll be perfect. That sounds so, like, narcissistic. I'd be happy to help make your dreams come true.
It's settled. You know what the really cool part of this is?
What?
You're part of that dream now, too.
Yay!
Hey, I've got an idea.
What?
Towel buddy. Remember that one I've been saving for a special moment? I think it's time. We'll be right back.
Tyrell disappears from view for a few moments.
Yep, just like that. Tuck it under. Ooh, you look so good.
When he returns, he holds his towel buddy out to you, now in a new and delightful shape.
Well,
That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Oh my goodness, that's so precious.
I know. I had to make sure I got the nose just right.
That's
I think
cute.
Towel Buddy will be like this for a while. And, you know,
What?
you can wrap me around you anytime you want.
That sure will, baby.
I'm cozy regardless of the circumstances. You get me?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't talk like this in front of Towel Buddy. He's just a washcloth after all, but the offer still stands. Okay? I look forward to those sunsets.
Oh my God! We're lovers! You're my
This is love.
lover. Oh my God! Our first true lover besides the wall. Oh my God! I wanted him, and he wanted me. I'm so freaking happy. Oh my God! I'm so happy. Oh my goodness! If only I could do that to Dorian. Oh my God! That made me way too happy. That made me way too freaking happy. What else have we not spoken to? Like, I want to spend this Friday talking to things I haven't talked to in a while. Like Lux, I haven't talked to Lux in a while.
Hi.
Hey, where you been, Lux? Where have you been? Where have you been? I was looking for you. Wait, I thought you were suspended. Can I have my money back? To be honest, I want my money back. I want my money back. Alright, but I'm gonna say, wait, I thought you were suspended.
Yeah, for like I don't know, like a day or so.
What'd you get this suspended for?
It happens all the time when you break terms and conditions or whatever.
What did you do? That was terrifying. I want my money back.
Oh, but I haven't.
You're a jerk.
And I can just leave.
I wasted my heart on that. I should have went and talked to Maggie. Alright, let's go off to bed. I would say that day was a success. Okay. I kind of want to talk to the people in our data deck. Not data deck, rumors. Bathsheba, that's the bathtub. And I found Bobby Pin, y'all. I found Bobby Pin. I just haven't talked to her yet because I wanted to talk to her with you guys. So, and I didn't talk to her yet because I wanted to talk to people I wanted to talk to other things. So, besides the rumors, but Bobby Pin is right here next to Hoove. I'm like, what is she?
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
She looks so cool. Or they look so cool, I'm sorry.
You got a problem, punk?
Do you? I was just complimenting you and you over here insulting me like this. I don't even know who you are. How could I know? But it sounds like you do.
What, me? Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Like, you better, because, like I said, I ain't the one.
The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Bobby Pin. Bobby Pin. Okay. She looks...
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
They look so cool.
How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
You some kind of crime boss?
Not yet, but I will be, baby.
Okay.
I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
I don't like the sound of that. Like I said, first of all, I was skeptical because you're right next to Hoop. I don't appreciate that. And then you saying that you were locked up in Hoop's bag for years, I don't like that either. Like, Hoop? I know who Hoop is.
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
I know who Hoop is. Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
This is you bent out of shape?
Oh yeah. I used to be pin straight, if you can believe it.
Like, that, you know that, like, Bobby Lee, like, who made me go lesbian? Like,
Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation.
when I say she's like, I realized so much stuff when I was in Hoop's bag. Like, it made me realize, man, I like the cats.
I never really felt quite like myself before.
Oh,
Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Okay. You really can't buy that kind of self-reflection. Good for you, honestly.
It has been good for me. Yeah, thanks. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
What about the second rule of business?
A-B-M-M.
What does that mean?
Always be making money.
Period. Can't argue with that.
Of course you can't, because I'm right, as always. Tell you what.
What?
Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
I'll play along, but I'm good.
Boo! Don't be a coward. I'm gonna sign you up anyway. You can work on accepting it later. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
Are you gonna be in the bathroom?
Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
She's cool. She's cool. Okay. I want to look at more rumors. Okay. We met dear friend Diana, the diary. John Lou. Lyric. We still haven't found Lyric. A shy guy came by to talk about how he's being bullied by Luck. Oh, that was the throw blanket. Chrissy, the plastic plant. There's so much. I want to talk to Dorian again. Alright. Who said there's a rumor about a haunted attic? I actually want to try to find... Let's look up. Is that the attic? No, that's not the attic. I'm trying to find the attic. It might be that locked door. Dorian. Alright. Is that... Oh, I thought that was the key. Dorian, let me in.
Locked.
Dorian. You know you like me, so why won't you just let a sister in? Where can I find the key?
I don't know. There was an old friend of mine who could always open me up, but he was put away sometime in the distant past.
Where in the distant past? Put away where?
I can feel his energy. Distantly. Perhaps directly below me. 2 floors down.
Directly below him? Okay. Directly below you? Dorian, are you saying that you were... Are you saying you're a top? Alright, 2 floors down? Is there a basement?
No basement.
Okay. Well, how am I supposed to get down there?
Have you spoken with Trap Dorian?
There's a trap, Dorian?
I've said too much.
Dorian! But at least he helped me though. He helped me. He said down to directly underneath him. Let's look at the floor. Where's this key at? Hold on. Oh, is this it? But I have to... I can't talk to it. I haven't talked to the water heater in a while, so why not talk to her? I do want to do rumors too.
There you are, sweetness. I was just thinking about you.
I love her.
I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some.
You work a lot?
Depends on how up and about you are, really. The more you do, the more I gotta do.
I'm sorry? Question mark? I'm to blame for how much you do? Oh no, I didn't know it was my fault.
Ain't nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs some steamy attention gets it. It's what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do.
How long have you been doing it?
Is this your sly way of asking how old I am?
No.
See, where I'm from, it's not polite to do that. Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway. Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
What were they like, if you don't mind telling me?
If you don't mind me talking, I don't mind telling. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple, beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
Absolutely. Please do.
Neither one of them was as cute as you. Either way, they were here and they set up home pretty quickly. River and I both liked them. They brought so much life into this place. They took long showers together all the time. Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them. Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that.
I bet so.
Oh, yeah. You picking up what I'm saying?
Yep.
But they used to throw these big parties, too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me, so I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe. I miss that little kid sometimes.
Did something happen to them?
What? No. The couple just moved out eventually.
You think about them often?
Now, when did this story become about me? You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place.
Period.
You don't make it as long as I have dwelling.
Then why tell the stories? You sure you do remember a lot of the past, though?
There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it.
True. That's absolutely true.
Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
No, I liked it a lot.
Well, good. I enjoyed telling it. Which reminds me of this one time where... No, you know what? I'ma wait for that one. You want to hear more? You gotta come back.
I definitely
Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford.
Oh, I know Washford. Wait, you like him?
And you don't? What's not to like about that hunky man?
I do like Washford.
He's just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did hunk.
Okay, girl.
Ooh, the way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got. Well, it's enough to get me bubbling. I bless the day you wheel him into this house. Drysdale's all right, but Washford?
Winifred fans herself with one hand, beginning to lose herself in her own fantasy.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him.
So, Winifred, like, I know you said that I'm cute, but girl, go get your man.
Ooh! I think I said too much.
Go get your man. You should know, Washford has a complicated something going on with Drysdale. Are you sure Washford is available? Drysdale might have that one locked down.
What? They got a thing going on?
Yeah.
What kind of thing? Like, do you know the definition of this thing? I mean, I am talking about Drysdale, but they're just stage partners, right?
Winifred lets out a sigh, shaking her head.
Look at me, just as lost in thought as I want to be. Don't mind me, darling. Sorry for thinking out loud. Well, I think we better wrap this up for now. I got a social call to make. Thank you for listening to me spout about nonsense. But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I love sharing them with you. I'll see you around, sweetheart.
I like her a lot. I like her a lot. I do. I like her a lot. Okay. There's so much. Dorian said there is a key 2 floors down directly underneath the attic door. There is no basement, but maybe a trap door. I think that's what I found. We could go there tomorrow. Bathsheba in the diary. Why not go see Bathsheba? I saw her with River and she's absolutely gorgeous. I forgot. It must be downstairs. I forgot where she's at. I forgot where she's at. Oh, I think she's in here. Yeah.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up.
Are you saying, girl, you need a bath? You musty.
I ordered hours ago and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
Pizza?
If you don't know what a pizza is, I'm not going to explain it to you.
I know what pizza is.
Man, you are not good at your job.
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Girl, I was just complimenting you. How I thought you looked gorgeous and all that, and I saw you with River, and now you're looking me up and down like I'm a piece of filth? Girl, do not.
Wait. You look familiar.
So she recognizes me.
Don't I know you?
Yes. I walk by you numerous times every day. I sure hope you do. This is my house. I walk by you numerous times every day.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
Who's Bathsheba?
Oh, yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one.
I'm not doing that. You sure are comfortable giving orders, child.
Well, yeah. I am a princess.
Okay.
Not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Can't you ask your friends for that? You really need to work on your people skills.
Well, I'm not a people. Is it really my fault I don't have people skills?
True. That's true. She got me there.
Sounds like it's your fault, people. All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should use those people-y people skills of yours to get me some friends who will.
If only to get you off my back. I guess.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
That's not what I expected at all. And we got we'll do that at the end. Diana, Bathsheba said that your toilet is a rapper. Said that lyric. I've been looking. We have to find like a bookcase or something. Not me sneezing. Oh my god. Okay. We have to find like a bookcase. I have yet to find one. Like I said, there's so much in this house yet to explore. There's probably a bookcase in my office. Let's go downstairs. Yes.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
So cute!
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
He's so cute.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Okay, but what if I'm a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this.
Wow, do you speak zombie?
What, you don't? Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry. My name is Lyric.
He's so cute! Everybody in this game is adorable. Well, not everybody, but...
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
No.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now? I didn't ask, but sure. I was actually just looking for a new book for myself. Any recommendations?
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source. Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls. They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Do you have a favorite genre to write?
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming.
Oh, he doesn't write?
I am a reader, but not a writer.
That's fine.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Oh, wow. Really? But your literature, that seems like a big hole. Oh no, we got to do something about that.
We do? We?
Yes.
Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
Absolutely.
We could co-author the first book of lyric?
Yes. Yes.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. Need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
He's cute. He's very cute. Alright. Let's go to bed. But before then, we have to look at it. I don't know why we're still on here. Like, child, I don't know why you haven't deleted this app yet. I'm like, I would have nothing to do with them. Especially after they fired me. I'm like, I'm not keeping this app.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right.
I don't care.
Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
You will never find them. I just wanted to let you know. You're never gonna find them, so stop trying. Anyway. Okay. I kind of want to continue with the rumor that we have, but I also want to... John Luke. Oh, we gotta go through that trap door. We gotta go to that trap door. We gotta go to that trap door. But I can't. There we go. Okay. Trap Dorian.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him.
What?
But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
What?
Oh, dear.
Oh my god. Now I kinda get it, like trap door, like a thirst trap. This is the one and only thirst trap I'm happy about. Oh my god.
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
Not my Mariah whistle coming out. It comes out when you least expect it. Oh my god.
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open.
Oh my god.
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
put your shirt back on? Why would I say that?
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you, like what you see?
I'm literally crying. I'm literally freaking crying. Oh my god. Oh my god. I do.
Well, you should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
He knows me well. He knows that I love tattoos. Child, tattoo your entire body. I love tattoos.
What do you think?
I absolutely cover, like...
I was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back. One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world. Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal, full-time.
I cannot. I literally cannot. Seriously. Like, I said that I wanted Dorian. Dorian, why were you hiding all this from me? Seriously.
But you get older and, well, here we are. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but...
I want to be more than friends, Dorian. You know that.
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Even friends can have little benefits here and there.
I'm literally sobbing in a good way. Oh my god. Oh my god. He literally was like, everyone gather around for a show. Oh my god. I'm literally... I still can't open it though. Oh my god. Where's this dang key? I thought that was it. Oh my god. I thought... Dorian, I can't with you. Seriously. Oh my god, you gonna make me act up. Oh. Oh my god. I thought that was where the key was, so that's why I did it, but I can't. I'm still trying to find the key. Dorian said there is a key 2 floors down directly underneath the attic door. There's no basement, but maybe a trap door? But I was just at the trap door. But where's the key? I can't open it. I need help with this one, cause I did open it. I was about to say, like, I can't open it. Let's go down. There it is.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long.
My question is, why is the key just sitting down here in the trap door? Like, why is it like on a desk, like in a locked drawer somewhere? Like, why is it just sitting on the ground and under the house? I don't understand that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
Keith the key.
Eso!
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Keith, the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about.
And what personality quirk is that?
But I also don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
Girl, you should know me by now. Like, you shouldn't even be asking me these questions, to be honest. Alright. To be honest, I want her to tell me.
Okay, basically, he's a master manipulator. If you don't like sociopaths, you won't be too comfortable with this guy.
Child, I've met more sociopaths than I would like to admit.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I would be fine.
Carry on, then.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. You know where I'd find it?
Ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
He can unlock every door in this house. That reminds me of Kyoko. The real one, no. He can unlock every door in this house.
And a few things without keyholes besides.
That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone.
Don't talk about my man Dorian like that. Dorian been through some ends. Like we all have. Okay, he just needs time to open up. Wink, wink, hint, hint.
Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back.
How so?
We were practically made for each other, he and I.
Dorian, you got a whole lot of history with a lot of these people, okay? And I don't like that. I don't. Just a few seconds ago, I was like, don't judge Dorian, leave him alone. But like I said, it seems like he has a lot of history with a lot of people in this house, and I don't like that.
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Yay, we got the key! We got the key. Yay! Okay, is that all that was down here? What's that? And there's a mouse trap, and let's look at this.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes! This is Choice! I am officially found!
Is this a time capsule? That's what it looks like. What am I looking at here? Oh, so it is a time capsule. Okay.
You got it, compadre. Hey,
His voice
mind
sounds
letting me out of
familiar.
this thing?
Wait a minute, so you're the thing, right? But also trapped inside the thing? If I let you out, are you going to cease to be? Like, dematerialize or something? Can you see me through that little window?
Not really, compadre. I've been in here for about 40 years.
Yeah.
It's a little crusty and musty.
His voice sounds so familiar. Okay then, here goes nothing.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia
Look at
given
these
form.
scrunchies
An
and like,
assortment
oh
of
my
80s
god,
memorabilia
this awoken
sculpted
like,
into a well-muscled male figure.
Oh my god, this awoken like memories in me.
Woo! Yeah, I'm free. The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby.
This is like an 80 time capsule. That's so cute.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
This is so cute. I'm confused. How can you be an entire decade? You're a tube of old junk? I wouldn't say that. Hey.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
That's so cool.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah! Yo!
Bodhi Windbreaker? I love the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre!
I love the 80s even though I wasn't born in the 80s.
But first, I need a minute to
But I love all
decompress,
decades of
if you know
music.
what I mean.
Alright, and like I love every decade that isn't mine. Hey, because you were sealed in it too?
Totally.
Tubular.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
Alright. Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
There was a lot of tube talk in the 80s, huh? Alright, get some rest and we'll chat later.
You got it. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Can't wait to learn about where you come from. Sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
Who Daniel-san?
Very soon, you will understand how totally bogus that question made
I
you
know,
look.
I know.
For now, though, no
I
worries.
just felt
All good.
inclined.
Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
That was cool. Like, I kind of don't want to talk to a mousetrap. So let's go back up. If I can go back up, hello? Can I go back up? Hey. Okay. We got one from Discord and Workspace. Diana. The toilet. A shy guy talked about how she's being bullied by Lux. Lux! Not you out here bullying somebody. Alright, let me go. Is this the throw blanket?
Davy! Davy! Come on, Davy, what'd you get off to now? Davy? I hope he's alright.
Pay attention, the dateable human here. Alright, what's going on?
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
Mateo Manta.
Oh, Blanket.
Blanket. I love me a good blanket. I do.
I've just been so focused on finding Davy. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago.
A knit bull? Oh my god, it's a pit bull.
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
Maybe. What's he look like?
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble. I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
Who would do something like that?
It's hard to say. He might have just gotten lost or left behind. But there are certainly things out there who think it's funny to pull on a tasselhound string, you know? And they do go missing all the time. Unfortunately, it's pretty easy to get away with it. Whatever happened, he hung in there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tasselhounds.
That's cute. But you said he keeps missing?
Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him. He gets on great with the other tasselhounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat
Black
rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Black.
Speaking of handfuls...
Oh.
Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
It's like, who's your little friend? That's a feisty little cat.
Yeah, she's got a big personality. Oh, this is Sprite, one of the first animals I ever rescued. Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod.
Curtain Rod? Is that like the curtain? So much.
Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
Yeah, keep playing innocent. We're definitely buying it.
She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face? You're in good company.
Well, I'm good with standing far away from this thing. Can I pet her? Is she friendly?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you.
If she scratches me, I swear to goodness.
If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
I'm willing to take that chance. On second thought, maybe I'll just love her from afar. This is the thing. I love cats and dogs. I love animals in general. But there's something about animals in video games. They don't like me. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna try. But if she freaking hisses at me, I swear to goodness, I will unravel her so fast.
Alright, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Boy, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you.
This cat is going right to the pound. What did I just say? Cats and dogs in games do not like me. I do not understand.
Sorry. Better luck next time. You, should probably step back a little bit just to be safe. Well, Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtain Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find him before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
Really, it's no trouble.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
You gotta lighten up on yourself.
The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right, asking someone else to fix my mistake.
You're not very good at accepting help, are you? Hey, if you're really not interested in my help, it's cool. I can go.
Sure. I wouldn't want to keep you. And it is my job. I'll see you around if you decide to come back.
Okay. We got one more heart. Let's do one more rumor, and then tomorrow we might, we got a few who said there was a rumor of a haunted attic. Said the detergent. Check out Permanent Shadows. Reggie. Prissy the plastic plant. This. Curtain Rod. It kind of... I want to know where the haunted attic is at. Oh, like I said, it's probably that door, but I probably can't go to that door because I think I can only talk to one door per day, Dorian. I don't appreciate that. Alright. Yeah, you've already talked to this object. Disrespectful. So, who do I want to talk to? Let's talk to Titus, why not? I feel like that's the only thing in the laundry room I haven't talked to yet. It's a detergent, right? But where is it at?
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing
Not
before
what I
you,
was aiming
it's hard not to
for,
feel
but
like
I
you've stepped
thought
into one of those
I
old
don't know
adventure
where the
serials from
detergent's at,
decades
but-
gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here!
Wait a minute. I've been recognizing voices. Wait a minute, hold on. Before I make my decision on who I think it is, let me hear her talk a little bit more.
I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it.
Ellie. Ellie, is that you? Ashley, is that you? That sounds like Ellie. Why did that sound like Ellie? That is freaking Ashley Johnson. Ashley, I know that's you. Stop playing with me. Like I said, I knew the entirety of Critical Role was in this freaking game.
I'm exemplary.
That's definitely her.
But you're here now, so let's get cracking.
That
I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
That is Ellie. Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin,
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house.
I was going for the laundry detergent, but I ended up I'm like, I can't find it.
This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Bo! You kind of look like you're about to go on a safari.
Ah, indeed I am. I am about to embark on a great quest. That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer. I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach studying turtle migration. Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. Wink.
Did you just say wink while you were winking, girl? You should not say that because I do the same thing. Alright.
Wonderful. I am, I must say, already very much enjoying your wry and dry sense of humor. I think we're gonna have a grand time questing together.
Yay! Onwards! What's the quest? I'm in.
I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself. Not that you need to, of course. I know who you are, but go ahead.
You must really think I'm someone important. Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
The leading what?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, but I didn't build it or anything. There's no way houseologist is a real thing.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Nope, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a
Why do
rather
I keep
sour
bubbling? She's like, I can't stand you now.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Oh crap, are you gonna be sick?
It's okay. I'll be all right. I'm an adventurer. I may quail, but I will always recover.
This reminds me of when Pete, y'all know, this reminds me of when Spider-Man / Pete told Black Cat that he was Peter Parker and she literally She disgusted by me.
But you, I may have already said too much.
Oh, she's not disgusted by me? Okay.
I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow, but no promises. Okay. See ya.
That is Ellie. Now I have to see. That is Ellie. That is freaking Ellie. I know it's Ellie. Dorian, we met. You discovered. You discovered the sexy, rather bad boy trap Dorian. What an unexpectedly spicy side to your old friend, and good lord, that must... Last time you saw Dorian at the attic door, he hinted that you might be able to find a key somewhere 2 floors down, directly below him. Okay. Lux. Lux's Instagram account appears to have been temporarily suspended. Um, Lux is apparently back online. Doesn't seem very likely that you'll be getting your money back anytime soon, though. um, Mateo Mancha. You've met Mateo Manta, a kind and nurturing presence who considers himself the protector of the animals, a group of knitted beings that are just, well, adorable. One of these, Davy, has managed to get loose and have run away. If his theme music is any indication, this is one calming cloth. Anytime you need a friendly hug, Mateo's animal rescue is sweetness central. If you can help him bring his flock back, you'll be able to give his soul the rest it needs. He likes snuggles, cuddles, and nuzzles, and he dislikes anxiety. Boy, I dislike anxiety too. Hey, Cabricio. Cabricio seems intent on sweeping you away with his romantic passion and stunning language. Come see him again for some more. And there's still so many. Bathsheba, you're waking Bathsheba, self-proclaimed queen of clean. She'd like you to help her make some friends. Bathsheba is welcoming, warm, and always there for you at the end of a long day. She is all for comfy wind down scent candles. Scented Candle, the DVD of Legally Blinds, or Never Been Dished, which is Legally Blonde or Never Been Kissed, and an offer to paint your nails on or braid your hair. And while she can be pretty chill, she can also get right into it with you when you need someone to vent to. However, she also tends to feel somewhat isolated and disconnected where she is in the house, and has a pretty bad case of FOMO over the others. She likes bubbles, bathing, and Bathsheba, and she disliked wrinkly skin. We are lovers with Tyrell. You earned Tyrell's warming love. Oh my god. The best day of my life. Lyric. You've met Lyric, master of the written word. You offer to help Lyric write a book. Give him a bit of time to gather some writing materials. Lyric is more than just a bookworm. He's some sort of genie guy. This one sounds like a lot of fun. Writing a book with books themselves? How many stories can we tell together? He likes words, words, and words, and he dislikes library finds. Winifred revealed her crush on Washford in your last encounter. She also began telling you a bit about the previous tenants in their relationship. There's still so many people. Henry, after hanging out with Hoove last time, you went through some more things to help him let go of to help him let go of from his bag. He needs a break after the emotionally exhausting experience and asks you to come back soon. Okay, I feel like we need to go back to Hoove. I'm worried about him. You met Bobby Penn, a smooth talking leather wearing budding gangster. Bobby did time in Hoove's bag and is now eager to start their own criminal empire. They're scouting locations for Penn HQ, so go and see them in a place that gets you real clean. Sure, there's a very low bounty for their arrest, but I'm sure this one pen you won't want to be turning in anytime soon. Sure, they profess a love of crime, but have any been successful? Bobby is the definition of victimless crime, though you probably don't want to tell them that. They like crime, schemes, and capers, and they dislike cops. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? Oh! What did I say, y'all? Y'all be playing with me. I freaking knew it. I'm like, that is Ellie. Alright, you've met Bo, a self-proclaimed explorer, adventurer, rake, rogue, and bounder who enjoyed anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. She seemed to be hungry for adventure and to have some sort of quest in mind. Last time you saw her, you seem to become rather ill with forebounding. Oh, it's she. My bad. I'm like, Bo is an adventurer, a free-spirited, wisecracking, good-hearted rogue who's always looking for inspiration and challenge. She is always resourceful. So what is she? Okay. Sorting all of her tools. weapons and toys from drumroll please boxes. She's exceptionally proud of the whip she's fastened from that extension cord you stuck in the garage when you realize you already own 3. You should go on any adventures she pitches. This is a box that won't fall apart on the way from the car. She likes vim, vigor, and daring do, and she dislikes dishonesty, cowardice, and relinquished theft. Keith. You found Keith, a skeleton key in the crawl space where he has apparently been trapped for decades. He's going to meet you at the attic door, which he agreed to help you unlock. It's Keith, the charming rake who was shelved under the house for such a long time. With a way to get into the attic, we'll be able to find so many other datables. Okay, we have to go to the attic tomorrow. He likes candy and he dislikes secrets. Holy. You met Bowie Windbreaker, a radical relic from the 80s. You released him from his time capsule. He seemed very friendly and is going to be chilling somewhere if you'd like to see him again. Do you remember the 80s? Well, don't you worry, because our good old-fashioned boy next door, Heartthrob, is going to teach you all about it. He may literally be a time capsule, but his knowledge of the era and the secrets his conscience holds would blow the mind out of even the most righteous 8-bit enjoyer. Bodhi is here to open your mind to a simpler time and open your heart to a love that's purer than uncut Colombian coffee. Sorry. Ooh, okay. And, let's go to this first.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
What?
Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
Maybe that was a bud dial?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You'll never understand.
Perhaps one day I will understand.
Will
If
you?
there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Okay, thanks.
If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Discord.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
I don't work for you, dude.
I understand that, but this cannot wait. There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
What?
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
No. I never would have guessed.
No, you're not listening. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
My goodness. Tell me more.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Good point.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of test?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later.
Oh my god!
I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Child, why even reach out to me if you're not going to give me any answers, This is what I said, like, in my short, like, Why don't you answer my freaking questions? You always try to avoid my questions. You always try to avoid the situation. You always try to avoid, like, it's just that you talk and then I listen. Like, you don't expect a response out of me. And then when I give a response, you're like, oh, I'm sorry. I we'll have to pick this up later. Like, I don't trust you. Oh,
Well,
Sam?
well, well.
What?
If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby. Whatever, hater. Don't bring that negativity on your date with your table, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
Why you hating? Why you hating? Alright. Dumb luck, I guess.
Pretty lucky then. So, like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why? Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I wish I knew.
Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now. Like what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't take you seriously. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
She sounds like such a hater. She does. Like, why are you hating? You jealous? You jealous? You jealous? That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you're jealous. You just get jealous. Alright, let's go off to bed. Okay, let's talk to the attic door first.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this...
But Dorian, I got the key. Weren't you the one that told me to find the key? I found the key, Dorian.
It means you're not getting through.
I am getting through today.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Do you all see how the music changed?
Hello, old friend.
I don't
It
like
is me,
that.
all right?
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
Now I have competition. Now I have competition.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers, and I don't like it.
We've tried that.
Y'all did? It didn't work out?
Indeed.
it did not really work out.
Is that why Dorian only wanted to be friends with me? Because he wanted to get back together with Keith? That's what it seems like. I don't like that.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
I agree. Maybe we could be friends, Keith. Do you think love can include friendship?
Maybe so, but it can also complicate it mightily.
Call me closed off, but love tends to get messy.
For us, friendship is the way to go.
Okay, so he's saying we're just friends, that's all. But it seemed right there, it seemed like y'all were more than friends, and I didn't like that, okay? I don't want you to ruin my shot with Dorian. I'm gonna make him open up in more ways than one. I ain't more friends with Keith.
The treasure trove of friendship is open to us.
Okay. Let's see what's the door in the attic. Well, Keith's cracking on open. I hope someday I can open. I literally just say that. I literally just said that. I literally just said that. I literally just said. I hope someday I can open you up like that, Dorian.
Maybe you can.
See, I for a second I thought I lost my chance. We still got a chance, okay? We still got a chance. We still got a shot. That's all I needed to know. I just wanted to know that we still had a shot, okay? I don't want anybody taking Dorian away from me. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we know where the key is now. And we opened up the attic. We find new datables in here. Oh, what do we want to do first? Get this box. That looks like Christmas decorations. That's what that looks like. I love Christmas. I love Christmas. Where do I want to start? Oh, this must be Prissy.
A flowering beauty waves at you, her radiant smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder.
She's so cute.
She looks rather like a fairy tale princess,
That's
and the delicate way she carries
like
herself
a fairy
does
tale
nothing
princess.
to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
She's so cute. Pretty plastic.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
Funny haha or funny weird?
Wow, nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah, it's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer? Sweet.
Yeah. Well, no.
What?
I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably.
What do you mean by probably? Probably? It's like, you're great. Probably.
But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Oh man, now I gotta do something? That makes more sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
To flirtalize you? To fertilize? I'm sorry, you what?
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
You look sure.
But if you had to guess, what am I made of? You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that.
Child, it's okay to be made out of plastic. Let me give y'all a fun fact. I love plants. I don't care if it's a real plant. I don't care if it's a plastic plant. I love plants. Another thing I get from my mama.
I already know the answer. I don't like it very much.
No, I do.
Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to have plastic plants. Alright. I bought you, so yes, I knew that.
Oh, well, then great. Glad we're already on the same page. Even saying that word, plastic. Ugh. Anyway.
Plastic plants are just as beautiful. And also, it's less of a hassle because you don't have to worry about it dying.
I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant.
But this is the thing I would say. I know you would rather be a real plant, but like, would you rather die fast by not getting enough water, enough sun, or would you rather be immortal and be here forever? I'm just saying.
I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun, and I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves.
When she says it like that, I get it, but still.
Right now, I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest. So perfumey. You spray it and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, why am I in a perfume store? Which doesn't mean that perfume stores can't also be clean. I'm sure they can.
This is weird. A plastic plant with opinions. Cool. I feel like we've gotten off track here.
Plastic? I'll bet if I was a real plant, it would be socially acceptable for me to have opinions about stuff.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I called you weird and you're responding to plastic? A plant with opinions at all is weird.
Oh, I disagree. Have you never asked an orange tree how it feels about all those orange-scented cleaning products? Let me tell you, bring a tissue, it gets emotional. Sigh. I'd give just about anything to be a real plant.
She's like, I want to be a real plant. I want to be a real boy.
But the fertilizer! You unintentionally reminded me. The fertilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will, drumroll please, make me real.
Chrissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called flirtilizer.
Flirtilizer? Real? Like a real live plant?
Really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
I just feel as soon as I do this that it's not going to change anything. Like, I feel like if she does become a real plant that she's going to be like, it's not what I thought. It's not going to be up to her standards as what she thought it would be. I really don't think that's going to work. No way, really. That is very cool. I don't want to crush her dreams. I really don't. Like...
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Flirtilize me?
I'll do it.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions.
Chrissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
I'll work without the wiggling though, right? Is it okay if I don't have a favorite herb? Oh, a spell. Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited! Douse me.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer,
It's not gonna
punctuating
work.
each spray with a
I would
wiggle
be
of your
shocked if it
backside.
does work.
When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
Ooh, I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation. The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different?
Yeah!
I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
I don't think it did anything. Sure, it did everything. You're a real plant now.
I don't think so. Not yet, at least. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Of course. Yeah.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
She's cute. She is. But it's kind of sad, like she wants to be, you know. What should I talk to next? There's a safe in here? I kind of want to talk to the safe.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Oh my god.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Girl, just because you are safe doesn't mean you're above me, okay?
Disgusting,
Sophia?
you worm.
I love her design. Like,
whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle. Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's gonna put you in some pretty dominating scenarios.
oh, y'all were being serious. Oh, Sophia is really like, I don't gotta listen to you. You're not to bother me. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not to bother me. That's weird.
You cool with that? Or you wanna skip it?
Girl.
On with the show.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Do you know who she reminds me of? She reminds me of Lady Demetress. She does. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
So submissive so quickly. That's very good, wretch.
What?
You clearly know your place.
She's literally like, I'm gonna make you my witch. I'm like, girl, I'm not that person. I'm great with Delta Cube. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I've only gotten lost in it once.
I'll be the judge of that. We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear.
She has a whip! Oh my god!
Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation.
Child!
Is that understood, wretch?
Yes, Mistress. I don't even got a choice. Alright, I don't even got a choice. I guess, mistress.
Your groveling is lackluster, but I'll mold you into a compliant little toy yet. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
Wait, you're a safe too? Or it crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Putting stuff into, attracting robbers, surviving house fires? Putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
Is this the new Betty?
The kind of secrets that everyone secretly
But
longs
Betty
for,
isn't this
aches
dominatrix
for,
though.
but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
I definitely do now. Actually, I'm pretty open. The cups could prove anything, and neither will you. Actually, I'm pretty open.
Perhaps. We'll see about that. You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Whatever mistress wishes. Honestly, I'm pretty cool with whatever. Well, definitely drowning is... Well, obviously drowning is bad.
And yet it'd save me from having to listen to your endless whining. God, your insolence is irritating. And yet, against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Hey, as long as it's free.
Well, legally it has to be free. This isn't Europe.
How do you know? You're just a saint.
Your flagrant disrespect aside, I still think there's an opportunity for this arrangement to cure my boredom.
I'm like, girl, I will stand for it. I'm not gonna stand for it.
And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
1, 2, 3, 4? Your mother's maiden name? Password? There's no combination. I just have to fall in love with you? 1, 2, 3, 4?
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you.
Which one is it? First you're calling me pathetic, but then you're like, maybe you'll have maybe you'll be the one to open me up and figure out my combination. Which one is it, child? You are so bipolar.
Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
This is not 50 Shades of Grey. This is not 50 Shades of Grey. My sincere apologies, mistress. I apologize for nothing. What kind of punishment?
That knowledge is reserved for gutless little reprobates who pledge their fealty. Does that sound like you?
But I'm still in possession of all my guts.
I'll make an exception. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork.
She really is. I was joking. She really is quitting. This really is 50 Shades of Grey.
There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further.
This really is 50 Shades of Grey.
But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
No.
I see. If that's really what you want. But in that case, we appear to be incompatible. If you wish to speak with me again, do so with more respect.
She's gonna hate me. She's like, I'm not that type. I'm not. You're not gonna walk all over me. Like we just met and she's like, you're my witch. I'm like, no. Excuse me. Like, I don't like that. I know a lot of y'all nasty like that, but that's not me, okay? Alright. Let me go talk to who. I'm worried about him.
Are you bothering me again?
What? What? But didn't you tell me to come check on you? I'm coming to check on you because I'm worried about you.
Sorry, but I just really don't have time for this. I'm so stuffed to the brim, I can barely think. Let alone work. And the house is a mess. Crime scenes are going uninvestigated every day. So, why don't you just leave me alone?
What? Who? I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, thanks for stopping by.
How? Did you see how quickly he changed? He's like, get away from me. Like, I don't want to see you right now. You're back again. Leave me alone. And then I said, I'm sorry because to be honest, I don't have anything to be sorry for. But like, I said, I'm sorry. But he said, well, yeah, thanks for stopping by. Like, I just wanted to check on you. Didn't you literally said to come by later to check on you? So I did that. And now you're over here with some sort of attitude that had nothing to do with me. Like, what did I do? I didn't do anything to you. I just came to check on you. I literally said I wanted to check on who because I was worried about him. And I come over here and check on you and you have an attitude? And then I said I'm sorry? And like, I shouldn't even be sorry for... Who? Don't play with me. I like you a lot. And then you're over here acting like this. I don't like that. What?
You suck.
So all that stuff, that date that we went to, you kissed me, all that was fake? Is that what you're telling me? Why do you hate me? I come over here and I check on you. What? This is the first hate that I got in this game so far. And I don't even understand why he hates me. I literally said I'm worried about Hoove. I go over there to check on him and he hates me? What? Then screw you, Hoove. I got better options anyway. I wanted to come over here to check on you, and all of a sudden you hate me out of nowhere? Screw you. We can screw you. What?
That sucked.
Who is this, Prince?
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Did what?
You got dumb, kid.
I cannot believe that. I literally cannot believe that Hoover did that to us. I thought we were cool after the date that we did and all that, and now all of a sudden he hates us? Well, I don't understand that at all. Like, I literally said that I wanted to check on him because I was worried about him. And this is the guy that pops up when we get rejected or something like that. That was in one of the rumors. But that really hurt me. You really hurt my feelings, Hoov. I thought we were cool. Like, I kissed you and everything. And I thought that we were cool. I thought we were vibing and all that. And I come back to check on you because I was worried about you. And it seemed like you were overstuffed with everything that's going on in your bag and everything. I thought you were stressed out and stuff like that. So I came over here to check on you because I was worried about you. And now you hate me? Just because I'm worried about you? When I could have...
Majorly rejected and just tossed to the side.
That's a bull. Are you done?
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'm absolutely giddy.
Who are you? And what's your deal?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection.
Regina Rejection?
But you can call me Reggie.
I cannot believe this. I'm not gonna say Regina, isn't that a lady's name? Because they can have whatever name they want.
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take it in the side.
I cannot. That's the first hate I've ever gotten, and it's from Hoov of all people.
It's kind of what I do, being rejection after
I
all.
never would have thought that Hoov would hate us. For what? So you appear when... Do you show up every time I get rejected?
If I have something to say. Which is every goddamn time, baby.
I hate you. Alright. So this means I could see you again?
Oh, don't worry. I'm always just one rejection away. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
What's the point?
Don't you want to see me again?
No.
Usually I only get summoned if you get dumped, so this is an easy way to find me.
He hands your phone back to you, shooting you a sleazy wink.
I'll be there, dreaming of your next rejection.
I'm so upset about that. That literally hurt my feelings. That's the first hate I ever got, and it's from Hoov, of all people. I never in a million years would have thought that Hoov would be the one to hate me. That hurt my feelings. Hoov, I'm donating you as soon as I get the chance. As soon as I get the chance, I'm putting you in a yard sale. I hope you know that. That just hurt my freaking feelings. I come over here to check on you because I'm worried about you, and now you hate me? What? Screw you. Let me go talk to my man Tyrell. At least somebody in this laundry room loves me.
You ready to get wrapped up in Tyrell? Because I'm always ready for some of you.
Thank you, Tyrell. You my real man. Hey.
Ooh, I didn't know I would ever like someone so dirty. Come on here now. Let me get in real close.
No one knows your nooks or crannies quite as well as your towel. Tyrell leaves you feeling fuzzy and warm, even a little shiny.
You see that, Hoover? You see that, Hoover? You see that? I don't need you. I don't freaking need you. I hope you saw and heard all of that. Thank you very much. I don't need you. I got so many better options in this freaking house than you anyway. Goodness.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box. No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Let me save it real quick. Like, that really just hurt my feelings. Let's go off to bed. I'm surprised I have not seen Nightmare this entire episode. Miracle, do you want to see Nightmare? Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Alright, today might be the last day. Do I want to spend it? You know what? I kind of want to spend it talking to... I haven't talked to Ben Swan. Do I want to talk to Ben Swan? Let's see it.
There you are. Come, come. I have something fun for us.
What?
Benoit waves a massive bolt of what looks like plastic wrap at you.
Is this some sort of weird fetish thing?
Don't be silly. This is just to protect your bedroom from our activity.
What activity?
And while I'm hopeful it will end in sex, that's not the activity.
What's the activity, Benoit?
They beam at you.
We're going to bond over food.
I love food,
and the
so...
sensuality of the human body.
That's not what I meant, but...
I saw them do this on an episode of The Confirmed Bachelor. They stripped down to their underwear and covered each other in lettuce, tomato, shredded cheese, sour cream, and ground beef.
Benoit, both you and Betty. You and Betty. And now, what was her name? The Safe. You and Betty and the Safe are all going to get me in trouble.
When it was all over, they rolled up into a blanket-like tortilla. It was very sensual.
What's sensual about that?
What isn't sensual about it? Come now, help me get this plastic down, won't you? Can't have sexy fun if you have to do a bunch of unsexy cleanup.
You are not doing this in my room. I guess.
You help Benoit spread plastic all over your bed and the surrounding areas, ensuring that you won't make a taco-scented mess of your bedroom. When it's all done, Benoit gives you a coy glance.
Time to get naked.
Benoit! I've changed my mind. I'm not doing this. Can I keep my underwear on? I'm not doing this.
After all this trouble we've gone to, you seriously won't give it a chance?
Like, Benoit, this is too much for it. Like...
You are truly no fun. Fine.
They fold their arms over their chest, glaring at you.
Now she's gonna hate me too. Watch.
I am mad at you, but I'm still down for it if you are.
Alright, you seriously wanna F after that? It's gonna be a no.
Well, yes. I did anyway. I certainly don't now.
They flounce out the door, leaving you standing in your bedroom alone.
She hates me now. You know what? I just want to talk to people who actually like me. Like, the whole thing with Hoove just upset me. Like, that whole thing with Hoove just irritated the crap out of me. Like, hold on. I kind of want to see if he came to his senses. But I just know that he did it. Like, he just hates me out of nowhere. I want to fix this. Why do you hate me all of a sudden? Help me understand why you hate me. I don't understand why you hate me. I just came over here to see if you were okay, and now all of a sudden you hate me. Help me understand. I want to know what is going on with you.
Gotta say, you aren't really my type.
So I wasn't really your type 2 episodes ago? And I wasn't your type at the date when you freaking kissed me? And it felt like you almost were floating on air after you kissed me? Now all of a sudden I'm not your type? You're a jerk.
As a lover or a friend?
You're a jerk.
So long.
Oh, you are for sure going right to that freaking yard sale. Actually, I'm not. Other people don't even deserve to have you because you would probably treat them the same way. You know what? I'm putting you right in the dumpster. You best believe. As soon as this is over, I'm putting you right in that dang dumpster. Thank you very much. I cannot believe that. You know, let me talk to my man Daisy. Thank you very much. Somebody who actually appreciates
You
me.
find Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Hard at work, I see.
Not hard enough. There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down.
I'm sorry. How many times I gotta tell you I'm sorry about that?
In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition.
That's it. How many times do I gotta tell you I'm sorry about
I
that?
prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
Let me help you. It's my fault you got hurt to begin with.
You wish to right this wrong?
Absolutely.
Good. I have preparations I must first finish, but return to me again and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
I hate washing the dishes, but I'll do it for you. Alright, isn't that what the dishwasher? I don't want to say that, but that's the only option I got.
Dishy?
Dishy?
I trust no one but myself with such precious items. Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
I definitely won't. Like,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
flustered.
Your hands are shaking. Take care lest you drop one.
Daisuke places a hand on yours, perhaps to steady you, but it has the opposite effect. There's strength and grace in equal measure in his touch, and it makes you wonder how he might touch you under different circumstances.
Are you listening?
Sorry, yeah, I'll be careful.
You manage to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed. When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
I'll do whatever it takes to make things right. You got it.
Very good. Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory. Farewell.
I'm gonna make him mine. I am. That day went by so fast. I might do one more day because I've been loving this game so much. Let's talk to River. I haven't talked to her in a while. Like, I miss her. She's so gorgeous. She's like freaking Emma Frost. Alright. Let's talk to River.
The room feels oddly humid when you walk in, almost as if you just finished running the shower. The reason soon becomes clear, however. You see River speaking with someone on fire. Or made
It's so
of fire,
weird,
anyway.
fire and water. Like freaking Zuko and Katara.
Steam rises from River's skin,
I
filling the room with warm air.
You really gotta learn to relax, homie.
I can relax just fine. Just please tell me how to be more likable.
Well, I don't know if I can do that.
I heard you telling Scandelabra how to up his game yesterday.
There's so many people with Scandelabra.
Yeah, and dude did not like that one bit. I never seen him so huffy. He was all like, "Man, you impugned my skills at La Sex?" I was like, "No, bro, I'm just trying to tell you there's a better way." He didn't even let me get into my theory or anything.
That is Jake Long, American Dragon.
But yeah, like, I can tell you how to talk to others more effectively. But I don't think I can give you some magic key to being likable.
River seems deeply disappointed by this response.
Can you tell me one thing then? Which version of me do you think is the best?
She keeps asking that question. I feel like, I don't know, it's something deeper there. I feel like she kind of wishes that everybody would say that the best version of her is all of them, but I don't know.
Well, not the best. All of you is great. But if I had to choose...
There you go.
I mean, who doesn't like a little steam? It's steamy, you know? Totally sexy. If you lead with steam, you really can't go wrong romantically.
I see.
Dante gives you a friendly wave as he leaves. When he's gone, the room feels colder.
I love him.
Hey, you weren't listening to that, were you?
I might have been.
God, just forget whatever you heard, all right? Please?
River runs a hand through her flowing hair as if it might restore her dignity. Her expression changes to something a bit cheerier and hollower.
Now, what can I do for you, honey? You must have come here for a reason.
This conversation is too familiar. She's clearly going through a routine.
Something is going on with River, and I'm gonna find out what it is. Why can't you be the reason? Just wanted to get to know you better. I thought maybe we could hang out.
You actually want to hang out with me?
Of course I do.
I'm usually the means to an end. You want to wash your hands? A quick in and out. You want to cook? Fill a pot with water and assemble your ingredients, the real star of the show. Even when you want a bath. I mean, Bathsheba is the main attraction there. I help make the bath happen, but it's about the vibes, the comfort, the soak. And I mean, that's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's better that way. But just don't be surprised if I'm surprised.
For all the times I've been vulnerable around you, I thought you'd be more comfortable right now. What about going swimming? Looks like I'm going for a swim. You're a crucial part of all those experiences, though.
Am I? I guess if I was gone, they'd be a little bit harder to pull off. Nobody ever seems grateful to have me around. When I'm gone or late, or not the way people want me to be, though. Nobody has a problem complaining about it then. All I want is to know what exactly people want from me so I can give it to them. If you don't want anything from me, and you can't give me that...
What? You're just going to leave? I want you to stay and talk to me. Chasing everyone else's approval isn't going to make you happy. I want you to stay and talk to me.
Well, I guess that's... something. So, what do you want to talk about then?
Let's just have a regular conversation. Tell me something about you no one else knows. I don't know, entertain. Let's just have a regular conversation. I feel like if I say tell me something about you no one else knows, like I feel like she'd be reluctant to tell me. So I'm just gonna be like, let's just have a regular conversation.
A regular conversation.
Yeah.
River stares at you in an evaluating silence, as though she might pick up some hint from your blank face. Eventually, she sighs.
Okay, did you catch the last episode of that TV show we were all watching?
Love Island? I don't really watch TV. Oh yeah, which show was that again? Unfortunately, no.
Oh, okay.
You and River stand in an uncomfortable silence.
Oh my god.
She winds a flowing strand of hair around one finger, fidgeting nervously.
You listen to any good music lately?
I sure have. Nothing you have heard of. I haven't really been feeling much lately. Oh yeah, you heard Bushy Galore's latest? He's really shaking the table.
I don't know who or what that is.
Another deeply uncomfortable silence.
Oh my
Perhaps you should help her
god,
out.
River. Throw a girl a bone here. What did you do today? Got any fun plans this week? Where are you headed after this? Got any fun plans this week?
Not really. I just go where I'm needed. I don't really make time for myself like that.
You should try it sometime.
I wish I could, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Thanks, though. At least, talking to you was nice. I gotta run, but maybe we could do this again later. See you around.
Yeah, she's starting to open up a little bit. She's starting to open up a little bit. Okay? Starting to open up a little bit. I want to talk to Dorian because I always want to talk to Dorian. Like, is there any other door? Wait, the back door. No. What door have I not talked to yet? Probably a few doors I haven't talked to yet.
Dorian looms over you, just as intimidating as ever.
Fancy a bit of a work?
I beg your pardon?
Because this leads to the office.
Oh. I knew that.
Course you do, love. We've got some important denizens who only reside here. All in all, fairly quiet. It's packed in there. But here are a few at the top of my frame. There's Shelley the shelf, Charge the trusty D20, Penelope the office supplies, and Jerry the junk drawer. Well, what can I do for you?
Can you tell me anything about Shelley? What do you know about Chance? Is the joke here that Penelope starts with Pen?
Oh, yeah. I see. You think our names are funny. I'll have you know that my name is Dorian after the Grecian column, as I am strong and sparse in decoration.
Okay.
But yes, her name does start with Pen. Which is certainly what she is.
Alright, let's get in there and meet her. What about the others?
What can I do for you?
Sally?
She's supportive.
What about the others?
What can I do for you?
Chance?
Grottos and gargoyles is his game of choice. He has tons of stories he wants to tell,
That's like
but hasn't
Dungeons
found
and
the person he
Dragons.
wants to tell them with. As such, he creates scenarios to test the abilities. Given the amount of time he spends creating these worlds, he takes them very seriously. If you're looking to be his friend, you should play through one of his campaigns. What can I do for you? Jerry means well, but his tendencies to keep any old thing around get on the nerves of our good Mayor Celia. You'll eventually have to find a way to deal with it if you're looking to become his friend. My recommendation, one man's junk can be another man's art.
Alright. You spelled art with 2 T's?
Oh, you haven't met him, have you?
No.
Take a look at an empty frame. You might be surprised by what you find. That's your lot for now. If you want to know more, you'll have to see for yourself.
But I want to know more of you, Dorian. I might do one more day because I just wasted my time talking to Hoover. Like, that really irritated me. Like, you have no idea.
Sweet dreams.
Anyways. I didn't know we could do that. That's cute. Okay. Alright, who do I want to talk to today? Like I said, I kind of want to spend this last day just talking to whatever. I kind of want to talk to the toilet. I don't know why, but...
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Hello? I gotta pee. Open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Little Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or boss about flow.
What?
You black these pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, spitting more words than an ancient scroll. Ah! No. Holy Crap was Jean-Luc's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh? Wider appeal, you know? Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Jean-Luc Pissoir. What?
You come to hear his beats, huh? Or maybe you ate a pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat, huh? To know me? To know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind and always one thing only. I'm a rapper, the best you've seen, a shining dream in porcelain. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
That's nice.
It is not nice. It is the best. Because Lil Crapper is the best.
He's saying like, think you that it's which You ain't even the worst.
You want to be like Lil Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others
Oh
to
my
love you like
God.
they love him? Impossible! The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep.
You are nasty.
In fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates. But some do not accommodate. These are the people he has no time for. Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them. You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does.
Yes, I rap. I'm the best at rap. I can't rap. I can't rap. Like, you want me to
Just
spit?
rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Excuse me? I mean, I might get performance anxiety, but I'll try.
Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn. Show him you can crap.
I don't think people will interpret that the way that you want them to. I'm just here because I'm crap at dating.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
How am I gonna learn how to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper.
Huh?
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
A crap battle? But all I've ever wanted is a... I don't want to say that.
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Loup?
I'm just gonna say yes, I guess.
You are wrong!
Why did I say it's like thinking that it's...
Jean-Loup knows you. You are the chatin, the kissless loser. You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees this, but enthusiasm alone, she is not enough. The rapper, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Loup, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallant stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Okay. That was something. There's a lot of things in this gym. Do you notice how I haven't touched anything in the gym? It's because like I'm not a gym person. Like I need to be though. I need to exercise more. I want to talk to Dorian again. I always want to talk to him.
Now you've done it.
Hello? Done what?
You're thinking of getting involved with some of the biggest miscreants round here.
Who?
Eddie, Volt, Tony. They're all tough ones to keep a hold of. Eddie, I don't know too well. Keeps himself hidden. but he lives and works at the breaker box. The bar smack at the centre of the wall. Seems all right, except the stubble. The wrong sort sport, that stubble. Don't stay out too late in this general vicinity, I'm warning you. I'm here to protect, to keep the bad ones out and the good ones in. But with this particular locale, I feel like I'm keeping the bad ones safely away from everyone else.
I wanted to know more though. Dorian, now I kind of want to talk to the box, but I might save that for next episode. Alright. Do I want to go in the attic today?
A grande dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
Beautiful. She's beautiful.
Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me.
Lady Memoria? Is this
I
Lady
don't know.
Demetress?
I suppose I'm a bit disappointed.
What?
For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so normal. I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
I'm confused. I made you? Do you hate me already? Kind of feels like you hate me already. Oh, don't worry. I'm weirder than I seem. Okay, wait. Am I a pickle in this scenario? I'm confused. I made you?
That you did, my darling. Can't you tell? I am the animus behind all of this stuff. Your stuff. All these boxes. All these memories stuffed up here in the attic because you didn't want to get rid of them, but couldn't think of anything else to do. One object, fine. Two objects, fine. But boxes full. You had to know that was all going to add up to something more substantial. To me. You lucky dog. All this time I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
My what now?
It means I'm going to put the screws to you. Hold you accountable. Isn't it wonderful when the process of something is as agonizing as the result is pleasurable? You should have done this long ago. For yourself, if not for me. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
Jerry? But if I got rid of all this old stuff, won't I be getting rid of you too?
Oh no, you are long past the point of no return with me. I exist now, and I'll go on existing. The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity. Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction. But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun. Let's get on with it.
I'm ready, let's do it.
The first of your tasks for me is to gather Chem and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
Who is Art?
Art is art. Oh, look, another obvious statement. He's a picture frame right up here with me in the attic, actually. These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
Why is everybody in this attic so rude? I don't understand. Oh, I kind of want to talk to the floor because I haven't talked to her in a while, and Celia wanted me to check up on her, so let me talk to her.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about the mayor. Tell me about yourself.
What? You want to know about me?
Of course I do.
Oh, no. No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Why doesn't she want to talk about herself?
She's just incredible, isn't she? So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
You seem quite taken with her.
What do you mean by that, exactly? I just think she's a really remarkable ceiling, that's all. Besides, she's my boss, so I couldn't begin to comment on her outside of professional opinion.
Florence, you have feelings for the mayor, don't you? Sound very professional. Dang it.
Yep. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Dang it, we're so close with the empathy, but I can't ask her.
Oh, bye-bye.
What else do you need?
Tell me about Florence.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence. It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
What makes you say natural charms?
Of course. She's a hard worker, and she gets along with absolutely everybody. She's never in the spotlight, but she makes every room she's in better, like foil next to a diamond. The objects who come into my office to lodge complaints would be in a much worse mood if she weren't there to take the edge off them. And speaking personally, I'd enjoy my work much less if I didn't get to see her smiling face in the office every morning. It's a tragedy she doesn't see herself the same way. What else do you need?
It seems like they both like each other. Like, it seems like they both have, like, a thing for each other, but they won't admit it. Maybe because they're afraid of, ruining their friendship or their professional relationship. It seems like Florence is enamored with her, and it seems like Celia feels the exact same way. So why not y'all just admit y'all feeling to each other?
You have done so. Keep well.
Okay. We got one more heart. I kind of want to end it off with Betty. I haven't talked to Betty in a while, but I kind of want to talk to something I haven't talked to yet. The kitchen. I haven't talked to... It's crazy because I love, like, to cook and stuff, but I haven't talked to a lot of stuff in the kitchen, so...
Buongiorno.
That was Capriccio. I thought the snacks in there would be, you know, but I'll talk to Capriccio. I like Capriccio.
It is so wonderful to see you again. Tell me, come stai? How are you?
I'm talking to you, so I'm wonderful.
Eccellente. I was just thinking that today is a beautiful day to smile. And then, here you are. I cannot help but smile to see you. I am truly aligned with the will of the gods, it seems.
I was hoping to learn a little more about you. Good for you. I don't usually feel that way.
Oh, is that right? I am tickled by your curiosity. I have always loved this phrase, tickled, and it is truly how I feel. I giggle and twist in the warm light of your interest.
What are things you like?
Ah, but the list would use all the breath I have left in me.
If I were to tell it all to you, I should never stop talking. Here are just a few in my mind. I like flowers, good wine, the summer sun, the wind on my face. I like you.
I like you too.
I cannot tell you how much this makes my heart sing. Al cuore non si comanda. You can't rule the heart. It is a popular saying in the romantic comedies. I find it especially true right now. The heart wants what it wants, no?
The heart wants what it wants. You watch romantic. Mine certainly wants you.
Your hearts want me, amore. I can well believe it. My heart has been singing your name like a gondoliere. Are you sure it's not just your eyes?
No. It's my eyes too. You are a pleasure to look at. Can it not be both?
Amore mio, you really do know how to flutter a cabinet's doors. I can admit to you now that I've been trying to sweep you off your feet, but suddenly I'm the one being swept. I can truly say that I have not been this happy since, well, long ago.
Do you want to talk about it? If you are ready to talk about it, then I'm eager to listen. Sure, whatever you like, that makes me happy.
Ah, amore. Your kindness itself. Thank you. Years ago, I lived with someone. I grew quite close to them. The days we shared seemed to last forever.
Okay.
It was idyllic. They took loving care of me, and in return I kept things organized. I expressed my love for them by creating a space that pleased, where the good feelings grew like flowers in the sun. It is difficult to say, but this was my first love, a true love. I was happy for a long time living in this Arcadia. But as we all know, change is the only constant. Even the most perfect flower will eventually fade and wither. It still burns in my heart to think they might not have known the depth of my love. Given a chance, would I have done things differently? Would I have been braver and told them? Would I have let them go at all? I truly do not know.
You should have opened yourself fully. I think you did the right thing. I think you did the right thing.
When I say I have painful memories, I do not mean the pain is from someone hurting me, or the pain of loving the wrong person, someone who would not love me back. I loved them with my life, and then one day they were gone. The moment has passed. I wonder so often where they are now, how they are doing, are they happy? There is so much unexpressed, so much I still carry that, in truth, is not mine at all. It belongs to them, this love, this gratefulness. I never got to tell them thank you.
Thank you for sharing them.
Amore, I have not ever thought I would grow so fond of another again. I did not believe I had the room for such a glorious bloom to grow a second time. But here you are. You are this spring after a long winter, and I could not go on without sharing this with you. It is my past. It is so much of what I carry. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the chance to know you.
Thank you, Capriccio, for sharing. I really appreciate your story.
You are too kind. It feels inevitable for me to tell you now that I love you.
This is what dreams are made of. I got somewhere I belong. I got somebody to love. This is what dreams are made of. And also with him talking about his ex reminded me of him talking about Isabella. So don't disappoint me. Please do not disappoint me. I love you too, but I cannot help but wonder something.
What's on your mind?
This story sounds very familiar to me, and nothing, never mind.
Familiar?
Yes, something about your past and your stories in general. They have a ting of familiarity.
Ah, that.
Did I just ruin it?
Yes, I might know why that is.
Why?
I have something to confess to you.
What? Go ahead.
This, my life, my stories, it is all from the movies that are near and dear to my heart.
What? Y'all, am I crazy? Am I crazy? I literally said that this reminds me of Lizzie McGuire. Am I crazy? Is that what he's about to say?
I wish more than anything that I could travel and be worldly. It has been such a deep and passionate dream of mine that I think I have gotten lost. I've created a life that was never mine. Of course, part of it was that I so wanted to impress you. I have watched you, and you have fascinated me.
You lied to me?
But it was never just about you. My spirit yearns for something more. My heart cries out for adventure, for espresso under the ancient archways, and the music and the calling voices. Ah, amore, my love, I am so sorry. Please, please understand.
I do understand, but who you really are is wonderful too.
Oh, my love, I sing your praises until the world ends.
So this really is Lizzie McGuire, the movie.
Amore mio, my heart is a field of wildflowers, swaying gently in the wind, tended to by the earth and sun. I have always wanted a beautiful garden of my own, but to think that it might grow here, in my heart. To think that I could share such a private abundance with another who sees the flowers in striking hues as I make them. The infinite color and riotous beauty beams from me. The way you have made me feel is unreal. This love will be our masterpiece. To have the full beauty of the world, an exquisite you. My life reflects in on itself until I am blinded by how much I see. Amore, you are eternally the brightest star in my sky.
I can almost see the stars that shine so bright.
Te amo.
I can't make it up, y'all. Alright.
I will never love anyone the way I love you, amore.
We made 2 partners today. Oh my god. Like, that's why I'm saying, stuck it, Hoover. Stuck it. I don't need you. I don't need you. I got 2 freaking lovers. Period. I don't need you. Thank you very much. Sing to me, Paolo. I would say that that's a success. I would call today a success. Yes, Hoover freaking hates me, but like I said, who cares? Who cares that Hoover hates me when I have 2 people that love me? Period. That's the motto of life, y'all. Who cares about the haters when you got true, genuine people who love you all around for who you are? Period. I don't need Hoover. He's just a straight up hater. That's all I needed.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted? Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization.
What? Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
Right.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object.
But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
I feel like I want to say I have a theory, but I don't want to tell him that theory because, like I said, I don't trust him at all.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Realization? Why realization recipes?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
I'm 1 second away from pimp slapping you. I swear to God. Like I said, this happens every time I ask him a question, and he's like, "Sorry, I gotta go. I don't got time to talk." Like, child, you had time to write me an entire paragraph. You don't got time to answer my question. I can't. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. So, Celia, like, you met Celia, the powerful, calm, collected mayor of the house. She seems concerned about her assistant Florence. But there's something else there. It seems like she has a crush on Florence. And it seems like Florence has a crush on her. Dorian. You last encountered Dorian at the electrical closet, where he gave you a warning about Eddie, Volt, and Tony. We need to talk to them next. Alright. There's so much. There's still, like, a lot of people we have not met yet. It's like, it's a lot. Prissy Plastique, I like her. Alright, you met Prissy, a plastic plant who dreams of being real. She asked you to fertilize her using a special formula she made. Which she believed will make her a real plant. You went along with her plan, which made her very happy, even though it didn't work. Pretty Plastique is just about the prettiest plastic plant this side of the Why can I read? This side of the electrical closet. She brightens any room she's in with her shiny bloom and her bright and peppy attitude. She'd like to brighten more than one room at a time, but with only one plastic plant that might not be possible. She likes magic, hope, and tourism, and she dislikes realism, despair, and staying put. Who are you, Makoto? Alright. River? Last time you saw River, she was trying to get Dante to tell her which version of her he liked best. She wants to know how to be more likable. You tried to engage her in conversation, but she got offended or flustered and suddenly left. This keeps happening, girl. I just want you to talk to me. I just want you to talk to me. And now Capriccio is our lover. You and Capriccio have found true love. I love him. Daisuke, you and Daisuke wrote poetry. You helped Daisuke wash the dishes by hand since he is still recovering from his chip. Next time you meet, he's asked you to help him complete some deliveries around the house. Okay. Oh my god. You met Jean Lu, a French rapper who referred to himself in the third person as Lil Crapper. He challenged you to a crap is cool rapping, according to him, battle. And though you said you were ready, he disagreed. Something to do with living a life without something to do with living a life worth rapping about. Oh my god. And we're lovers with Tyrell. We met Lyric. Like, there's still so many people to meet. Bensoir, last time you saw Bensoir, they wanted to do taco stuff with you. You said no. Like, girl, you doing too much. Alright. Hoove, it just says Hoove hates you. Why? I don't understand. I don't understand why he hates me, but child, I don't need you. I do not need you. I literally have 2 lovers. I don't need you. Sophia, you met Sophia. I I cannot with her. Alright, she likes servitude, loyalty, and safety, and she dislikes talking back. I bet you do. Moya, a grinded with a gothic vibe who is the of all old stuff. She wants you to go through all of your old things. I'm actually curious about that. She likes black and she dislikes disuse, disrepair, and dishonesty. And then we met Reggie. You met Reggie. he likes hate, rejection in himself, and he hates love, friendship, and anything else. Oh my god, I didn't want to meet Reggie so soon, but like I said, trifling hoove. I still can't believe that. Like I said, there's still so many people left to meet, and I feel like I barely scratched the surface today. But I still feel like today was a successful episode though. Let's save it. So far, we met 44 dateables. Like, oh my god, we're not even halfway yet. There's still so much, but let's go off to bed. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna stop it there. Like, so much happened today. There was so much, like, and there's still so much more to do. Like, we barely scratched the surface. We barely scratched the surface, but we did make 2 lovers and 1 enemy. I still can't believe it. I feel like I'm gonna be talking about it forever. Like, because I cannot believe that. I come to check on you and now you hate me. Just because I was checking on you? Like, what other... Let's just focus on the positive. At least I met some genuinely nice people and we made 2 lovers today. So I'm happy, okay? Screw you, who? That's all I gotta say. Screw you. I don't need you. I got way better options. That just told me what I needed. That told me all I needed to know. Like, I got better options. God was like, you don't need him. And he was right. I don't need him because I got 2 lovers already who love me for who I am. Thank you. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I want to keep playing. I've been having so much fun playing this. Like, it's so hilarious. It's so ridiculous, but I wouldn't have it any other way. And if you guys did enjoy this, please make sure to give this video a like. And also make sure to subscribe for more foolishness. But yeah, I hope you guys have a miraculous day, night, afternoon, wherever you are in this crazy world that we live in. And I will see you guys next time, okay? Bye, guys! Bye!